Hey, what's up, dudes? We are finally getting a chance to Maiden, the Baby AR Wing Pro by Sonic model. The weather has been just horrible, day for day for the last 3 weeks since I put this plane together. Thunderstorms, high winds, everything, and it had me locked down. I couldn't do nothing with it. So we traveled up to my hometown for the holidays and everything. And I figured it'd be the perfect time to be able to make this plane. The weather's usually always better up here anyway. But as you guys can see, perfect lunch, auto lunch. I now 6.1 is working perfectly fine. Pretty much a stock default tune. A couple of things I tweaked in the settings and stuff for this plane. But yeah, there you go, man. Just beautiful. Lunch. The plane is already is flying stellar. So I went ahead and did the auto level, which I felt like it really didn't even need it. I guess because the way I lined up well, I know it's not a guess. I know it's because I had lined up all the electronics down the middle, so there was no type of horizontal unbalance. So, as far as the pitch wise go, that was perfect too. But I went ahead and switched to auto trim anyway, just for a second, and it was like, what's the point? The plane is already flying good anyway. So I ended up at just see here. I just turned it off and just let the plane go and just flew it around to try to get a feel for the most part. I was kind of worried that on lunch the plane might would do something weird, maybe a torque roll. Them little smaller planes can be kind of squirrely sometimes. But this particular model, as you've seen, it took off like a champ, no issues, and immediately I'm noticing how locked in the plane is already. Um, and that's goes to show you that Sonic Model took the time to make sure they put in the correct information about the plane as far as the reflex that you need and the actual throws. Um, Spot on, I would have to say. There's a little slight pitch oscillation there. Could be from the winds. This particular day, it was a 6 mile per hour wind with a 13 mile per hour gust, and it's cutting through that little bit of a wind like butter. But that little bit of oscillation, I may be able to tune that out. But other than that, though, I mean, the plane flew great. The efficiency, the way it handled, the actual cruise speed of it, everything was just, it was good. It was spot on. I like this plane already. Literally, I like it already. Just one flight on it, and I can see that it's got a lot of potential to be a lot more than what it is and what they said it could do. But we'll see though. We're gonna give it some time. I'm gonna fly it a couple more times, see if I can get that oscillation out maybe a little bit before I change out the motor and prop and put on an extra cell to 4S. But we'll get it tuned perfectly on 3S before I move over to 4S with this particular setup. But yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Good cruise speed, everything. But what you'll notice throughout this video though, that the footage you're seeing right now is from the onboard DVR that's in the plane, the AKK Infinite DVR. Um, Recorded fine until about halfway into this flight, and it just stopped recording. But luckily, I have my ground station DVR was recording too, so I just kind of just spliced it in where the onboard DVR cut off at, and you'll notice the difference. It'll actually have the crossfire antenna signal strip bar will be on the top left of the screen. But no, wham, it's perfect flight. Didn't fly that long. I guess about 15 minutes or so. Just trying to get a feel for it to see if there's anything I needed to do tuning wise, go any kind of whammies. But the plane flew perfectly fine the whole entire time. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let you guys enjoy this footage. If something pops up, I may jump back in. But anyway, peace and love, y'all.